Afternoon Swim by Albait Dimashqi, which is an inspired version of Louis Vuitton. A very powerful citrus fragrance that you can use in the summers. A very powerful citrus fragrance that can act like a beast mode in summers. So stay tuned to watch in detail. What's up guys, this is Yasser. Welcome back to my channel. You're watching Yasser's Fit Frag. Another fantastic inspired version from Albait Dimashqi, and this is how their box look like. It's a 75 ml eau de parfum concentration. This is how the back side of the box look like. It's their premium collection. They have different categories, so this is from their premium collection, not the basic one, because the basic one has that round bottle. This has that designed bottle. Okay, Albait Dimashqi symbol here, and the stickering here, and the cap also has that Albait Dimashqi's symbol. The sprayer, I love the sprayers in Albait Dimashqi because they're very smooth to press, and has a controlled sprayer as well because it's very smooth, and that's what I like about their sprayers. Okay, now Afternoon Swim, I have also done another inspired version from Grandeur, which was Soaked Sun. A very beautiful citrus fragrance, but this did not have that performance. Okay, it smelled fantastic guys, but it gave me around 5 hours to 6 hours it pushed itself, but it did not have that projection. It kind of projected for about 1.5 hours, but it was not that evident. Okay, but it's a beautiful fragrance. This cost around 1,900, I remember. This cost around 2,400 for a 75 ml. This was 100 ml. I would still say that spend that extra 700 bucks, go for this one, because even though this is 75 ml, it projects like crazy guys. It starts off with that beautiful, bright, sparkling orange and bergamot. Beautiful, sparkling, bright orange and bergamot. Okay, citrus fragrance with this kind of power is very, very rare to find, and that is why I was very, very impressed. When I sprayed this for testing purpose, my wife said, "Oh, you smell completely orangey all the while." And she said that for that complete 1 hour, because it was projecting like crazy, because this kind of citrus fragrance is very hard to find, and that orange and bergamot did not smell that synthetic as well. It was very nicely done, beautifully done. If you are a fan of citrus fragrance for the summers, highly recommended guys. Afternoon Swim. Okay, I'm not pushing on all the Albait Dimashqi, but fragrances like these, I'll definitely suggest. If you're a big fan of orange and bergamot, like the citrus fragrance for the summers, 100% must try, because I love the dry down of this one, because as and when it dries down, it goes into that white musky and white floral sort of a vibe, which is after 1.5 hours. Okay, and after 2 hours, that musky white floral is very evident, and I really, really enjoy that phase of this fragrance. Fantastic blend. It still projects for about 2.5 hours overall. Even when that white musk and white floral starts playing the role, it still keeps projecting mild, and I really love that phase which I said. So overall projection is about 2.5 hours, and it lasted about 8 hours. Okay, and that 8 hours for a citrus fragrance for the summers is fantastic performance guys, because citrus fragrance does not have that power in general to perform, but this one nailed it. 100% must try for the summers if you're looking for beast mode citrus fragrance. All right, now coming to the next one, which is X for Men, which is inspired by Clive Christian. Not a big fan of this one, okay, but if you like an amber, rhubarb and iris sort of an opening, it's not really a darker fragrance, not really a fresh fragrance. This is more like a versatile one. Rhubarb, iris and amber. The amber smelled a bit like the Pierce soap, which if you're from India, I'm sure you definitely know it. So it kind of smelled like that. It is definitely fine, but it's nothing that blew my mind, and I would highly recommend. Not in that direction for sure, but it's definitely a decent fragrance. In the late dry down, it has that nice vetiver, labdanum and sort of a vanilla touch. Okay, overall it's not bad. It has a good performance. 2.5 hours of projection, 9 hours of lasting is what I got with this one. Clive Christian X for Men. The reason I got this one is because I tried X for Men from Excellency Perfumery. It completely smelled different. That was more on the fresher side. It was very appealing, to be honest. I don't know which one is close to the original because this smelled completely different. But I have a feeling that the original might be smelling like this one, because I don't think Albait Dimashqi can go wrong in the inspiration, at least, because they don't try to make inspired version of all the fragrance. I'm sure they would have done it because they were able to match. Okay, because in Excellency I've seen that some of their blends go completely off track. For example, Profondo, Acqua di Gio Profondo clone was nowhere close to the Acqua di Gio DNA at all. So similarly, Clive Christian X, though it smelled very appealing, okay, I'm praising as well as criticizing. That X for Men from Excellency smelled more appealing than this one. But this is completely different. So I have a feeling that this could be similar to the original, but blend wise not really my taste. So I've explained you how exactly it smells. Rhubarb, iris, amber. Late dry down has that vetiver and sort of a woody base. Okay, if you like, and a bit of vanilla. So if you like that kind of blend, you can get this one. Okay, not something that I was very impressed, but still not bad. So that's about it. Afternoon swim is definitely what I would highly recommend. Do not miss on this one, guys. If you're a fan of citrus fragrance for the summers, which performs like a beast, just go for it. Absolutely amazing. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in case you have tried this. Comment down in the comment section. See you next time soon. Keep sharing the videos. Cheers.